Ice cream man. Yeah. This guy's ice cream man.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling an ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Hit the block dressed in white with some better balls, a pocket full of stones, 3 G's and trying to lose these hoes. In the task coming sick cause it's the first of the month. Scenes on my page like I'm trying to take these fools to lunch. Going crazy in the ghettos trying to kill me. My little homies lost his life, y'all fools feel me. I pack a heat cause I'm paranoid at nighttime. Brothers be pulling jacks up in the hood, busting gangster rhyme. And still gotta watch my back in the hood. G like Spice One, say these fools living like the movies. Little kids get bodied. I mean my hood is rowdy. I'm trying to make $1.50 before I'm up in Holly.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling an ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man, or call me Master P. I got it 2 for 3. Call me if you need some beat. Me and my little brother Silk, we be ballin'. Got this thing sold up from Texas to New Orleans. Across the West Coast with fools get wicked. I'm in the game, having deep, trying to score a meal ticket. Breaking fees on boulders, I mean A1 soda. Ducking a task and trying to hide from the rollers. And hanging with troops. So this is my true click, we true to this. True to the G-A-M-E, fool, we ain't new to this. In the hood, I got ice cream cones. And if you fiends want to list nothing for free, that's gonna cost you 20 bucks. For y'all brothers that won't wait, call me on the page. I got half gallons of milk food, I got 31 flavors. Mr. ICEMAN is on the scene. You better have my fatty if you don't have my ice cream man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling an ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
Now let's see who owes me cash. I got to go to the grind and get mine. Just be trying to check it, wreck it, but it's about that time. So owe me, pay me now, don't pay me later. Crooked alligators trying to scheme off the top. Well, they be like player haters. I got some 2 for 3, 4 for 5. Got them rock for killers. I got 2 for 3, 4 for 5s on Max and Glocks. You can come and check my grip. You can come and check this. But I'm on them triple golden and 9 Skrilla Lex.
Master P in the 500 SEL with a triple beam. You scream, I scream with the fiends screaming for ice cream.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling an ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
He's the ice cream man. He's the ice cream man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Master P, the ice cream man. Y'all better recognize. I'm the real ice cream man. I'm the ice cream man. The ice cream man. Master P, I'll call me the ice cream man. Oh, shit. That sounded smooth. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you threw the pianos up in there too? Shit, we good to go. Let me change into my clown suit for these hoes. Peep game.
I ain't a lifeguard, homie. I ain't out here swimming. David Hasselhoff niggas trying to save Dave women. I keep a straight face pimping until my soul's at rest. I ain't a southpaw, but I smack a bitch with the left. I'm on some feelings getting hurt shit. Breaking hoes, popping collars till my shirt rip. You know how we do it, man. It's poetry and motion. I'm doing greasies like Clarence Carter, cause partner I be stroking and flushing Trojans down the toilet in the morning. Cause bitches wanna have my seeds, but them is golden. You ain't even know them. Hella bitches on my scrotum just to get played like a hand of that Texas Hold'em, manip and mold 'em, and have your pockets sitting swollen, cause money make the world go round, so get the hoe. And that's what I told them. Bitches tripping, I'ma scold them and treat them like some new bath towels and just fold them, you dig? I'm like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch if she playing games. You know me, I don't take no shit from dames. It's kinda fatal in the stables, I handle things. You heard that? I'm like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch if she playing games. You know me, I don't take no shit from dames. It's kinda fatal in the stables, I handles things. Please believe. I'm like Snoop in a way, cause I don't love you hoes. I play games with your brain like the drugs you smoke. Don't get close. I'm living those strings attached, glued up with the act right stick to match. You better work, hoe, and utilize your feet. Oh, you got turf toe? Bitch, you better grind these streets. I give a fuck less about sorry excuses. If y'all didn't have pussies, you'd probably be useless. So kick rocks and get a bust ass before I put a size 11 in your punk ass. You got no class. You's a filthy hoe, and I know you been around the block before. You a cocky hoe, acting like your shit don't stink. I hit a bitch with everything but the goddamn safe. What the fuck y'all think? I'ma let a bitch run shit? Y'all must be crazy. Homie, I ain't on that tip. I'm like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch. Playing games, you know me. I don't take no shit from dames. It's kinda fatal in the stables. I handle things. Y'all heard that? I'm like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch if she playing games. You know me. I don't take no shit from dames. It's kinda fatal in the stables. I handle things. Please believe. These hoes love to creep with me cause they secret is safe. But I ain't tripping when I'm with them. They just feeding me great. So take a look through your telescope. Bitch, I'm a star. Run your lips if you want punishment. Washing my car. Clean the kitchen, quit bitch, and do the laundry, ho. Get the fuck up from around me. What you call me for? I know you love me, though. But let a young cuz breathe. If you ain't feeling the pimp's rules, then you get up, jump, leave. With your fucked up weed. Girl, you looking a mess. You all tired ass pepper with some asshole breath. You on your own now, be gone now. Disappear like a fart in the wind, you punk bitch, who just so fast. I got that know-how, learned it at an early age. Pimp game running straight through my every vein, and it'll never change. I'm old-fashioned, I drag hoes, caveman status, and take action. I'm like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch, playing games. You know me, I don't take no shit from dames. It's kinda fatal in the stables, I handle things. You heard that? I'm like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch if she playing games. You know me, I don't take no shit from dames. It's kinda fatal in the stables, I handle things. Please believe.
Like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch if she playing game. You know me, I don't take no shit from me. It's kinda fatal in the stable, I handle things. Like the Undertaker in Kane, tombstone on a bitch if she playing game. You know me, I don't take no shit from me. It's kinda fatal in the stable, I handle things. Please believe.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Athletics. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set and on the hill today, Hunter Brown. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jack Sawinski leading things off and takes a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's way outside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Gleyber Torres. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one cutting but missing down low. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Bryce Harper to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jack Sawinski.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Anthony Santander at the plate and takes high there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end of the inning. Angels strand a couple, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ryan Bliss, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Travis Bazzana up next for the A's. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Inside just missed.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Late swing, foul to the left. Bliss aboard here at first with nobody out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
There's one. He's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Brown back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Jordan Walker.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Ball 1, no strikes. Brown, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jose Siri, the next to hit for the Angels. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
First and second, no outs. And now it's going to be Jared Triolo. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching.
That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Walker is waved home. The relay. And he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Sawinski batting with one down takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that's down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And delivers outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards kick.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's a little bit low. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. And we're back, bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1's the count.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Westberg makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Michael Toglia.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
There he is coming through with the knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. in the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. The A's strand one. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that is out of play. And that is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a curve misses outside.
We got a full count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So up next, Jordan Westburg singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Langoliers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Jordan Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. Reached on an infield single his first time. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Jose Siri digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if you're starting. Starter doesn't. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Jared Triolo getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ripped on a line. Crow Armstrong brings it in for the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, we see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. That one a little bit high. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, Torres handles. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Nick Allen. That one fouled off.
Yeah.
And they'll do it again. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Ryan Bliss up next for the A's. And a strike on the outside edge.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Torres makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order. It's 5-0. Lance McCullers Jr. into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Counts 1-0.
That one not close. 1-0. And that one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one down the line. Sends it to Tolia. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. And a ground ball to first. Tolia takes it to the bag. Angels retired 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Angels 5. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Travis Bazzana. That's to third. Throws to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field, Walker has this one sized up. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the
Harper. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Up and in, and it's 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside, just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Tolia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Sanchez on at second with 2 down. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A's get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Anthony Santander. Santander, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball 1, no
and
strike.
ball 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
McCullers winds, fires. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Shea Langoliers will hit next.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
mark there. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Way back there and gone. A towering shot to center. His 12th of the season. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. So in now for the Angels, Jordan Westburg. Chopped out towards short. Whips it to first. And they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 down, bases empty. Jordan Walker now at the plate. 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Alcantara back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Pete Crow Armstrong up next for the A's. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the third baseman, Nick Allen. Flied out his first time. Foul ball. Alcantara winds and deals. Tap foul at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Squirts away from Langoliers. Crow Armstrong into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here is Ryan Bliss. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. He swings and fouls one off. To first, might be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels, Jose Siri. Inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Jared Triolo. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering way off the plate. Out to center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sawinski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Witt makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 2. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pitch misses, and the count is 1 and 2. That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Walker should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's down.
And that one clips the corner. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Walker makes the play, and that'll do it. Alex Vesia comes on now.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So here is Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 38th of the year, and they add on. It's 7-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now a 7-2 ball game. This is Angels baseball on the show LA. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Teal in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Halos leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 7 and the A's 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Ferguson.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Westberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jordan Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Kirby Yates preparing to come on if needed. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to Toglia. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next for L.A., Jose Siri. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Ferguson, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. 2 down, nobody on, and that's fouled off. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Way
2
high.
balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Angels held in check, but they're still on top 7-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Alcantara back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Alcantara still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Call me the GOAT with that Ali glow. Stack quo, real dope, baby God, you on quote. I'm the man with that emphasis. Dollars from the businesses, my queen got a...
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Wentz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Siri brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Travis Bazzana digs in now. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the corner. Two outs. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The other way, and that's a base hit coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a foul ball. Bazzana, the runner at third. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit in the air, center field. Siri sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-3. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. And that one handled over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. High fly ball out to left field. Altuve in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 7 and the A's 3. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Justin Martinez.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.